Hello and welcome back to Return to Monkey Island.
The monkey.
We are returning to the Return to Monkey Island.
I hope that's not the whole reason the game's called that. Return to Monkey, the whole meme.
It's gonna be very unsatisfying.
Of course it is.
Yes. So let's see.
Do you remember where we were?
Oh, do we remember where we were?
No. Just remind me a little.
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. To get myself to Monkey Island, I had joined LeChuck's crew, in disguise and posing as a lowly swabby. I planned to start a mutiny and seize the ship, but for the moment, I was stuck doing my job in the ship's hold.
Oh, that's convenient.
How was that holding up?
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Avoid reading the pamphlet.
These are all the same. Just a bunch of rah-rah stuff about ship's company culture.
Fine. Get inspired. Betray trust. Throw tantrums. Commit fraud. Overstay your welcome. Bear false witness. Destroy the beloved. Destroy the beautiful. Threaten bodily harm. Commit bodily harm. Murder those who get in your way. Condensed from the book of LeChuck's Way. Get to work! Don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but the crew. That includes you, so don't worry about it. Unless you get fired, then worry.
Okay.
So all we have to do is not get fired.
Don't get fired. Got it.
You
The
should
rest of my
worry
gear
about
is
that.
in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. I
Smell
think
it.
it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
You have roommates?
No way am I
Alright,
picking that
chickens.
up with my hands.
What do we have? Oh yeah, enchanted eye patch.
What happens if you pick it up? Oh, maybe you can use the pamphlet to pick it up.
Do I have? Oh, I do have it. Nope.
No. That one's got an egg.
I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
That one's still inside, though.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Yes.
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
What's the taste of the? What's the aftertaste of an after chicken?
Good question.
Well, I can't see much through this thing. I wonder what it's made out of.
Taste it?
I don't think so.
Aw.
Nice chicken.
Just a little.
Don't bite my
nibble.
fingers off, okay?
Okay.
Give the other one the same thing, I guess. And there's 3.
Oh. I assume I have to mix it with something?
Yeah.
Mix it with the
Make
grease?
fall asleep. Or what else do you have? Crackers.
I've got enough to
Oh,
last
the
me.
Crackers. Hmm.
Scoop up. No.
I mean, you just probably have to clean it. But that's too easy. Oh yeah, go up. Go upstairs.
But we haven't done our work. Oh.
Who cares?
More chickens?
Not like we're gonna get fired.
Hey, it's Murray.
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
Fan.
Have you met Murray?
I don't remember Murray personally.
Yes, at a demonic skull party.
I recall a clumsy bartender spilling a lava guavatini on my necktie. That must have been you.
Necktie?
And you plague me now just as before. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
I'm being blackmailed. Help!
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's
I
not
blinked
the same
twice, but I
thing.
don't have any islands.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
So what's she up to?
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
One more time.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
One more time. Maybe this is the lucky.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Oh,
Well, it does sound like a genius.
could feed him.
I don't think so.
We put him back in the crate. So should we get
Nope.
to work?
I guess so.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh,
Oi, you missed a spot.
come
How
on.
much grease do you have?
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
You missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
You
Really?
missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oh,
Seriously, how much grease does he have?
lot.
Where'd you get it?
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Oh,
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
So, can we bribe him?
I mean, bye.
Oh. I think he definitely shows up in 3. You blow him up, and from there on, it's a skull, and he's very talkative. Is there anything else we missed on this one?
Copyright LeChuck. All rights reserved. Mm. Can you put the chicken feed into the grease?
Don't.
Just wondering. No. And you can't interact with the kit bag at all. Just
The
worry.
rest of my
Where?
gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Can you feed any of the other chickens? Or did it just do the same?
Yeah. It's the same.
Maybe you need to
More
feed
importantly, is the taste
one
of
the
after
egg
chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
more, so it'll,
I wonder what
place
it's made
that
out
egg.
of.
Gets fat enough. Or maybe you need to feed it the crackers.
I think that only works on parrots.
I mean, you can try. Okay, brush. Crush one and throw it at.
I think that only works on parrots. Ugh, I'll keep my
At least they
distance.
acknowledge this
Mothers
as
are more
a-
vicious defending their young.
that it's an option.
Yeah.
I had a view. Man, this reminds me of the first game where I got stuck as well. Hey.
Oh, can't kill any of them.
Oh, they're ghosts. Come on, Henrik. You need a ghost dagger. Like that ghost mob. Actually, no, that's your mob. I forgot. And the thing is the hair from that little
Hey!
little guy you had. Oh, you
Knock
can
it
clean
off.
the chicken.
Not funny. I'm warning you. Hey!
Aw,
Knock it off. Not funny.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
that's why you should swab her.
Close enough. Close enough.
Can you swap the view?
Yeah.
Yep.
Achievement. I don't think it shows
Super
up on.
swabby.
I don't think
Yeah,
it shows
it
up
does.
on stream, but
Oh, okay. It showed up for me at least.
yeah.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Yeah. Surprised it didn't get stuck to the mob. Can you throw it at Murray? I think you tried, but okay.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Where else can you give him? I wonder.
I think we need to. No. How do we scoop it up?
With a knife.
Knife. Can we see out of this now?
I can't see
Can
much
you
through
use
this
the feather
thing.
on the chicken?
That is. Oh wait. Oh,
Oh.
so we could torture him. We have a key.
Monkey!
No, a key.
That'll be a wrench.
Ah. I think we need to
Can you
use.
pull? Can you pull some of the boards from the ladder?
I don't think they're interactable.
Ah,
If we swap this out,
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
can we do something that prevents him from doing that?
that's the thing.
Wait, my. Oh,
Oh.
I can transfer it.
Oi,
Uh,
you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Now we do this.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, put it on Murray.
Nuts.
That's disgusting.
I wonder what it's made of. I already have some chicken feed.
Oh, but we don't have the cold chicken feed.
Let's try the cool chicken.
Oh, so it's gonna be the same?
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, I thought we could stick it to him.
Maybe you need to get more
Looks like you
grease.
missed a spot.
Oh,
We need to what?
nuts.
Maybe
I
you
don't
need
wanna
to
spoil
get
my
more
view.
grease. Nice.
Looks like you missed a spot.
I wonder if you can
Nuts!
throw chicken feed onto the grease.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can, which is never. Get back to mopping.
Get to the top, chicken.
Oi,
And it'll
you
start
missed a spot.
like
Nuts!
dripping down on him, like torture,
Close enough.
or not.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Nuts!
Can you put more onto them?
We're doing a good job.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Nuts!
Ew.
Nah, I mean,
You
like on the
missed
chicken.
a spot.
Okay.
Nuts!
No.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Try the mama.
Nuts!
The what?
The mama chicken.
I think he wanted to.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
That's the only thing.
I'll
you
just
can
put a
do
little
is-
dab on there.
What? Oh,
Ooh.
I didn't realize the screws were separate. Now,
Eh.
Yep.
That's neat.
oh come on.
Yep. Nice.
Aw, can't get it.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather.
Now we're gonna give these to Murray. Okay.
Driving
Oops.
rain and crashing waves.
Wrong.
Perfect.
button.
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
You use the grease on yourself.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Oh, maybe you need to, yeah.
Grease it
Oi,
up.
you missed a spot.
Yeah.
Nuts! Better.
You.
This is getting weird.
The grease helps. A little.
A little.
Admire the mess I made.
This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
I need to do more.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Nuts!
Okay. How many times?
Oh,
Oh, we swapped it up.
okay.
You can transfer it, looks like. Like all
Oi,
the stains
you
you
missed a
have.
spot.
Nuts!
Ooh.
Okay, that's gotta be enough, right? Or is it?
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole. It's working!
Now it becomes an action game.
Bum, 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 bum.
Wait, but what? Oh,
I can't
Okay.
see anything.
I'm climbing. Oh, hey, a timer.
Oh, he can only hold his breath for 8 minutes now. Guess he's getting
Yeah, it's
old.
gotten older.
That's a big rudder.
It's actually kind of funny. I wonder if you get an achievement for dying in this one.
Huh. I don't know if we have anything we can do. Maybe later.
Mm-hmm.
Could also just wait for 8 minutes and see what happens. I might do that
Can
on
you
a
climb
casual
in?
This one doesn't
Yeah.
open.
playthrough.
There's another one. Ooh,
I can't see anything.
yeah. That is a pretty small anchor for a ship this size.
Yeah.
Man, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Yeah.
It's a ghost ship, so it probably doesn't weigh much.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Do a fucking speech. Don't do this blah 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 shit.
Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
And everybody has to drink from it.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and
yes.
brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh,
Turmeric.
and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
I don't know. Yeah.
Do you ever go to Swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Race.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. How's the potion coming?
You heard the Captain. It's nearly finished.
Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to. If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
Wait a second.
Nice looking skull you got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Hey, he's got the brooch as well.
Ready for
The
cannon firing.
You know, the one that was hanging in the blacksmith's?
Maybe he's a spy too.
Maybe.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Okay then.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Okay.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a
What is
sculpture.
that?
Hey.
Oh, it's a ghost. Okay.
Oh.
I barely see it.
Yeah.
Hey, got it. But can we pet it?
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Why?
But cat. Aww. I want to pet the cat though.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Toasty. Sorry to intrude, your ghastliness.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
Okay.
Well,
I just tried.
oh, sorry.
Now's not a good time to attract attention.
What's the? Never mind. Oh, can you take it?
Looks like it's empty.
Well,
Guess that's your escape option.
probably. Can I take one?
There's knives there. Whatever. Glowy. Oh.
Ready for cannon firing.
There's nothing in there. Okay. I guess there was gunpowder in there.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even
You pick
here.
one else?
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Aha! You're out and about.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey,
Okay.
That is one
have chicken
revoltingly
feet on
greasy
you?
porthole.
Yes.
Okay. I guess you need to flatten it for the laundry thing.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
That
It
door.
just fell apart.
Alright.
I was barely even here.
You use something?
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Maybe you just need to use it. I don't
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of... It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Don't think I can use it.
know. Nah, I mean, maybe you just need to use them on that potion.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
How do we flatten them?
There's nothing you need up there, okay?
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
Ruffles. Well, the sign said not to feed something. Is that Molly?
Maybe chicken. Might be the chicken, I don't know.
Oh, that's easy.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Anything here?
Maybe not yet.
Toasty.
Right?
Toasty.
I assume I have to set something on fire at some point.
Oh no, that thing is almost reaching out to you.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
Okay.
At least he's still chatty.
Oh.
Oh. I did not see it.
You? Apple Bob.
Apple Bob's best friend.
I don't remember Apple Bob. Is that the guy hanging outside?
I don't know.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
Yes, it is.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
Can you put him to the anchor or something? I wonder. What?
What?
You catch them?
Okay.
Funny how they try to get you now and not when you're like down there.
That's a big rudder.
How can I flatten a skull?
Give it to the chicken. Nope.
I think that only works on parrots.
I wonder if you do have to repeat it or something. I don't know.
Thanks for the follow. I
wonder what
forgot
it's
we had
made
that
out of.
sound.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the follow, Daniel Albu, game developer.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
But I want the egg. I want the egg.
That is one revol.
I looked away for a second and I was like wondering what the hell was that? Oh, yeah, you can't. I was gonna say, can you look at the what do they call the manacle?
Looks like it's empty. How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished.
Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to. If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
But it's 2D, it's already flat.
I have a skull for the potion.
I'm happy for you.
Okay.
You are very helpful.
I have a skull for the potion.
Great!
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah.
What are we missing?
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Okay, maybe something here.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
You can't use anything on the laundry thing, right?
Oh,
Okay, that was easier than.
that was very. Why do never mind.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will. Ah! I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, what are you.
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Oh no. Chuck's not gonna be happy about that.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks.
Should probably get the mop.
Hey, you can at least now walk around.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad you guys resolved that. What was that on the thing?
Oh.
Never mind. There was a thing on the left side. That door? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that will get us to Monkey Island, would you?
No. And like Rose said, we used up most of the supplies, so there's no way we're brewing another one.
Okay, just checking. I'll find a different way. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
We have it
It's
more often
hard
than
to
you
tell
think.
if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while.
I mean,
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot. And very empty.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet.
what?
Okay. Hey, trivia time.
Oh. Chicken leg. The mad monkey was. A brush often tries to distract people with the following. Oh look, three-headed monkey. Madre de Dios, el pez el pollo de diablo.
That's not Guybrush though.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
That's
this
the
is Guybrush though.
Okay. Oh yeah, that is also a thing. I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
But it's not really for distraction,
Yeah.
I guess. Mad monkey.
Monkey!
That was a sunken ship in the second game.
Oh.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in.
Stuff in the foreground, nothing. You know, I think one of the only games that actually had you picking stuff from the foreground was this, like the old Sega Mega
At
Drive
first I thought the preview
Scooby-Doo
must be
game.
behind there, but no,
Of-
it's just the pantry.
I don't think I've seen any other games do that for some reason.
You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow.
Will you live until tomorrow?
Eh. Doesn't seem like there's much else we can do. Sounds like we need to get some
Yeah,
demon
that's just the thing. That's it. Oh, there's another trivia card under the crate.
There is.
What is carved into a tree on the bench on Monkey Island, on the beach on Monkey Island? I don't remember.
I think it's one of the pluses. Or was it IOU something? I don't remember.
Definitely was not LOL.
No.
That lingo didn't exist at the time. Or it wasn't
I
popular.
think that's one of the things. Maybe. I don't know.
No.
Oh well. I didn't know there would be a test.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Okay, so...
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
So it must be something new we have access to that we hadn't before.
Oh, you can go up to the crow's nest.
Huh.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks.
Is the guy gone? Yes.
Oh, you can keep going around.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Can be for, that must be for later.
I'm clicking it. There was a thing I think. Oh yeah, you're right. It was just on the wall, but
So you could call a vote, but we don't know.
yeah. Snake Gabers becomes captain. I think that's the one.
Probably.
Where's the...
I take this.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Oops.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wanna pet the cat?
Well, you did technically. That's-
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her. I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So,
So I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golod gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Reddish case of constant anger.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger.
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Maybe you should give the pamphlet. Down there, yeah.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll be your best friend. That'll be our trivia card.
Yeah, so let's not pick that yet.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
Yeah. Or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Well, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Aha.
Aha!
What would he find entertaining?
Murray.
Maybe the pamphlet.
Would you like to read this pamphlet?
No thanks. I've already read that lots of times.
Unfortunately. What else? Did you ask him about a show?
About what?
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Not really.
Clog dancing?
Not really.
Bowling?
Well, no.
Flea circus?
Nah,
Keel hauling?
not really.
Embroidery?
Well, no.
Improvisational theater?
Not so much.
Model shipbuilding?
Not so much.
Animal husbandry?
Nah,
What?
Basket weaving?
well, no.
Meditation?
Nope.
Yodeling?
Nope.
Carpentry?
Well, no.
Whittling?
Not so much.
Whistling?
Nope.
Philosophical discussion?
Nah,
Water ballet?
nah,
Gin rummy?
not really.
Checkers?
Not really.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha!
Got him.
Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Adventure stories?
Seems like
I do
you
enjoy
like
reading.
books.
Travel guides?
I do enjoy reading.
Self-help books?
I do enjoy reading.
Crime thrillers?
I do enjoy reading.
I sense a pattern here.
Speculative fantasy?
I do enjoy reading.
I wonder if he enjoys reading.
Romance novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
I'll see what I can find.
It's a business card. You can read that.
Nope. Needs.
But we don't have a book.
Keep looking at that. Maybe LeChuck has a book.
Yeah, we can just go and talk to him and be like, hey, can we borrow a book? So,
Aye. Oh, the guy upstairs is reading a book.
oh yeah, we just steal his book.
This is a bunch of empty
Oops.
containers of preservative. The crow's nest is up there. Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
So you need the more pepper.
Mm-hmm.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Jessica says he must be on vacation.
Yeah, that's what you do on vacation.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
I like this guy. So we need to convince the cook to make that thing.
Or you need to distract her.
All that.
Flair?
What is it?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No,
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the
I
side.
guess he's in the rudder.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Maybe he's near the rudder.
Probably. Let's talk to
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
Remember what it said about you not being fired? I don't think he was officially fired. He was just thrown off the ship. So you
How
might
come
be
people
just
don't call
stuck.
you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course, on a ship this size, I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
That-
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But
Hey,
LeChuck
reading
refuses to
material.
sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see.
Oh.
Nice.
We already know what it is.
What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Ooh,
Appetizing.
Not really.
Did you know
From
Gullet well?
experience.
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
Anyway. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Have a look at it, maybe. Review.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Can you rewrite some stuff?
I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
Okay.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Floppy's fine.
Mike.
Definitely Mike.
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Did this have his signature? No.
His signature is on his table, I think, in his nameplate.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report,
there
fill
you
it
go.
out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Have a look at it.
Oh. Can she sign the thing?
Maybe. Well, you need to log the stuff first, I guess. There's one.
That looks like a permanent stain. Yeah, smells worse than it looks.
Might have to use it on it. Yeah.
Disgraceful. Have you seen Putra's application for promotion?
Of course. But that's something LeChuck has to approve personally, which he would never consciously do.
Aha,
Wow.
we got a hint. I guess you can use the mess you made as a thing.
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby.
That's 2. And
Yeah.
you can probably add the cook's mess to the thing.
Maybe.
What?
Oh, sorry.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
We need 2 more.
Can you look at LeChuck's place? No, on top. Oh, there.
Yee, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Go upstairs. Here. Looks pretty decent, actually.
A cat.
Maybe the cans. Maybe you should check the rudder. Maybe the guys.
Looks like it's empty.
Just as a thing.
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
This is a
Go overboard. Not gonna go. Not gonna go overboard.
I've already added the empty crates to my report.
Okay. I was just checking this.
Check. Yeah.
Doesn't look that dirty. Oh well, we're gonna check the rudder now.
Gullet!
You!
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. I have
Well,
to
you
say,
can
I thought
take
you were
care of
gone for
this.
good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
No.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there. If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You?
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Okay.
That's good. Thanks.
I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose.
I had a suspicion.
That's slightly disrespect.
Nice talking to you. Bye.
Yeah.
Wee.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Why don't I?
Uh-huh.
It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's signature.
You can take the nice mirror as well.
I'm so efficient.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Okay. Aye, aye, sir.
Wait.
Nice try, Swabby, but that's not my knife. It's not even a whale knife.
Fine.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh, do we have that?
Stupid plans all around.
Oh. Convenient.
Yep.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck.
There you go.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab. So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway.
Can you take the thing while she's doing it?
Nope.
Okay.
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So, Chef,
Can you take the thing?
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote. And I won't even bring up the fact that you kinda owe me one. I'm above that.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Great. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Take a bite.
Yeah.
Light as sea foam.
Not gonna make it spiciest, but
Oh, we need to find some demon pepper.
okay.
Did chickens eat demon pepper? Still feel like we should be able to do something.
I don't think so. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Oh, well, we can try and see what happens.
This is a bunch of empty containers. The crow's nest is up there.
Yes.
The crow's nest is up there.
Yes. Sometimes
It is.
it does the opposite of what mouse button you press, if you press them fast enough.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble, and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Yes, Chuck, if you have any, if he has any peanut pepper or whatever.
What? What do you want, Swabby?
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. Now get out of here so I can think.
I wonder if we gave him a different name, he would be like Mike.
Probably. Or maybe he just refuses to call you
Reminder
anything
to
and
all
just
crew,
calls you Swabby.
extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
In fact, I think he'll just say like, actually Swabby is fine.
Took it.
Or he says like, that's a stupid name. I'm just gonna call you Swabby.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot. And very empty.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Hardly any warmer now.
Wow.
Hardly any warmer now.
We need to find demon fire. No.
Can you put gunpowder in it?
I don't think we can pick up gunpowder.
This being loaded.
I think there was some in the chocolate. It was like a blue flame.
What?
Okay. Nope.
That's my private area, Swabby.
Okay. Where do we find something that's really hot?
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
But he did.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Maybe you need to. Oh no. Maybe you have to give it to the other one.
Flair?
What is it?
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
1.
Okay.
So, chef. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Where do we find something hot?
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Gotta think out of the box.
I guess it's a good sign if
Yeah.
they're not trying to leave.
What if we get LeChuck to...
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilge rats. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Ah, now you can go into this place. Nice.
Hardly any warmer now.
Yeah, the blue one they said. Yeah.
Hardly any warmer now. Toasty. Hardly any warmer now. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some... I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made.
What getting him out of here accomplish?
I genuinely don't know. Maybe it's something about the map.
Can't really do much with it.
I mean, you can use items on it. Yeah.
This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away.
Oh,
Yeah, so
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
there you go.
oh.
Can you use the chicken feed on the thing? On the last one? Nope.
What if we can use some...
Oh, that'd be interesting.
like to focus something?
In
dipped the fucking
conclusion,
Alaska
shape
in
up,
the-
or the eels will be gnawing on your
Oh
carcass.
wait, the cook is out here
All
as
right,
well.
same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
The cook's not in the thing. Probably messed around with her kitchen.
Well, we could try.
Maybe she has some stashed away and she's lying.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites! Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. Out
I like this ballpark.
loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Also, the crow's nest was empty. So let's see. Maybe also he has some.
It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
Why not?
Can you dip it in the thing?
It's Chef
Indeed.
Putra's empty demon pepper shaker. Hardly any warmer now.
No.
Putra
put
keeps a
stuff in
hot
soup?
fire going here. Hardly any warmer now.
No, I mean like you put like chicken feed in the or something.
No. But I see little specks in there.
Yeah.
You try again, but just don't go to the crow's nest or something.
I think we still have a chance to go somewhere.
In conclusion,
maybe not.
shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
But
If there's nothing up there, then I don't know.
That time again already? Well, listen here, you lazy. It has come to my attention that someone has spilled grease onto the starboard side of my beautiful ship. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flee or die. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole, blah, blah, walk the plank, blah, blah, blah. And another thing, blah, blah, blah,
The crow's
blah,
nest is up there.
blah. Dereliction of crew.
Okay. You think he has some his own stash or something?
yeah.
There's an eye
And
on
I.
the railing. On the railing.
Looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
Okay.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Ready for cannon firing. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Oh. This might be demon fire. Can I light something?
Not this. Pamphlet. Pamphlet.
What?
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. Ready for cannon firing.
Oh, I can't even do anything.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
Sure. Worked, didn't it?
This should make it good and scorching.
Aha!
What'd you do?
I cut off the top with the knife.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. There's one bite missing.
Well,
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey!
you're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Read it.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Good.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
You just talk to her.
Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
What happens if we ring it 3 times?
I don't know what that means. That's not an official bell signal? Very musical, but I'm getting a headache.
I wonder if we can just keep ringing.
Fucking LeChuck comes in and throws you off the ship.
Very musical, but I'm getting a headache.
Oh, okay.
One bell, voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. Somehow.
Well,
I wonder how.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
I mean, I'd give you a helmet, but
Eh.
a lot of pants. You mean
She's
to tell me
underway.
they didn't all fall asleep?
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
whoops.
Rapewood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Eh. Get it?
You move like a wounded hippopotamus.
You move like a dead one.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
Eh. I recognize these.
You're all buttress and no cutlass.
You're all mattress and a blast.
Oh, hey! Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that
Okay.
one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on
That's
the
against the
latest
rules.
trends. Goodbye,
Through the rule, the
Threepwood.
ship is mine.
Hey, Dorothy doesn't check.
Hey, touch it.
Part 3.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes.
6-minute walk.
More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Okay,
Better hurry.
it's fine.
2 minutes later.
Ooh, a trivia card. We should look at it.
For 6 minutes. Crate in the hold has what on the front?
Cross.
That it did. Mark the spot.
Anything else there? No.
Don't think so. Dorchit says the one-liners are the best part of the sword fight. Good thing talking doesn't use air. Right, Threepwood? Yeah, there's something. What cannot be found on the seafloor?
Ah, we have to find all the other ones.
A geyser, I guess? I don't know.
Oh,
I guess that is a geyser. It's a hand.
there's definitely seaweed
Yeah.
and fingers. Maybe we should go back. Oh,
Should probably keep going.
it's fine.
Hey, Monkey Island. It's L&E.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
But first,
L&E.
we should have stayed there longer, I guess.
Maybe. There you go.
Achievement.
Go get her.
Red berry bush.
Aw, it's a heart with L&E someone romantically carved into the tree.
Which I can. Right. There's the. Oh, there's a skull.
Murray?
Hey, Murray.
Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Nothing here, I guess. What does Captain Madison owe Claire? I don't know.
Don't think
Probably
we've been
lunch.
told.
Yeah. If I had to guess, it's probably lunch.
Oh. So had to
Dinner.
see.
Okay. I thought you were specifically ignoring it. Butterfly. Where is Cog Island located? Somewhere.
What was the thing? Come on. Stone monkey hand.
It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next.
Then the wood chicken.
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me. I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation. Secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate.
Wouldn't you say de-escalate?
I didn't know the island was zoned for housing.
Huh, this is really convenient. Free shovel?
What an amazing stroke
God.
of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. Whoa!
Oh no, it's full of grog.
That's not LeChuck.
You must
Oh,
be the
it's,
smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about his lookout's favorite food? I know that one all too well.
Not helpful. Ugh, this is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
Not how it works.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
You're
Well, not
technically
sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map, and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out.
Okay.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad,
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Monkey!
What about
There
the
was
treasure?
one thing. Yes, it was a lie.
Is there a trivia card here?
I don't see one, but there probably is. It's usually a little bit visible,
Yeah.
just like pixel hunting.
I don't see.
It's fine.
It's fine. Oh.
Oh, hello.
That is gazeworthy.
Oh. Call maybe?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird-looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason.
Do you have a right patch?
Okay, so there's a crab.
Ah, I guess
Yeah.
not.
I don't think we've seen any geysers or diving suits yet, so there's that. Hey,
Murray? Is that you? I hope this doesn't affect our friendship. Oh, it's just a soaked skull. I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup.
watch out! A poisonous kraken.
I'm sensing pure evil here, more than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature.
Guess that could be a geyser behind it.
Behind it?
Yeah, see that? The little volcano forming. Black thing. Oh, I have
This
not
whole
seen
tremendous
any.
ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Haven't seen any old diving suits yet. That's a big fish.
Really?
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Oh!
Okay. Guess we'll just climb back. Can you interact with that shell?
No.
No, thank you. Look, interact.
I thought they
Those
were all
arches
down
is a
looking
different
for
color.
the thing.
Yeah. Guess somebody stays in the ship.
So
Probably
many
should remember
fond,
the
greasy
4
memories.
axis on the.
They've sealed it shut.
Probably gonna be in the thing. Yeah, maybe you can unhinge that guy now.
Drowning
gonna-
down with just me thoughts.
Oh, he's riding.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe you should give him the card.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Germs. Worms. Germs.
Germs.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Resentment?
Resentment.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Orange.
Snack?
Snack.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Maybe, yeah, you can give him the card.
This one?
Yeah, because it says, like, help you publish while you're a genius.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius. I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be fantastic. But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, you know, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
And let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind. Mum's the word until they're announced.
You keep talking about maybe...
When do you think you might see your editor friend?
Soon.
Okay.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you
Right
deserve
there.
to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving? Without helping me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Dorset says, what no cut the present and you taking a story break to take the poems to the guy?
Gosh, Gullet, your poems.
We have a
The only possible word is wow.
Oh,
bit
thanks
of a
very
trip.
much.
Can you open it?
I don't think so.
Can you
They've
cut
sealed it shut.
with your knife?
Oh, no.
I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that.
Okay.
Look at the ship and the triangle left of you. Kind of looks like the cheat.
Triangle left to me?
Yeah, lower left.
Oh.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Huh. Oh, they could have added a thing for that.
Well, I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. Just some old skull. Just some old skull.
I put it on my head.
Yeah, I was wondering that. Did you explore the entire Monkey Island? Yeah,
No.
and just went here.
Well, they said I should get on the ship
Mm.
and find out the things.
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
Yeah, the thing's gone.
Maybe it's in a different place now. Can you interact with the urchin? Purple one. Okay, no. I wonder if that's a reference to Freddy Fish.
Ah, I guess not. It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
Okay.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Oh, they killed it.
All the evil was squashed, I guess.
That is gazeworthy.
And my Galen looks a little bit different. I'm wondering if you'll find, what was
Murray?
his name?
Is that you? Sorry about flattening you.
Herman Toothrat?
Oh, it's just a
Yeah,
spooky
that's
skull.
right.
I'll
He's
keep
no
this for
longer here.
Halloween.
Oh.
You actually save him, quote unquote, save him in 4.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
Who is the owner of Club 41? That is
No.
that is a different game that I have not played.
Is there anything else?
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
Looks a little different.
Murray?
Alright.
Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Yeah, I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Oh, I already found a secret thing from one of the crew. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Like chomping worms or colorful germs. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's dribble. It's perfect! Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali quid
Did you
sia
recognize that?
comedo consequat.
No.
Exceptor sind ocecat, cupidetat non
Dorum
proident.
ipsum is Just
Oh,
gibberish Latin.
right. Yeah. The placeholder.
Use
text.
the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do. Like chomping worms or colorful germs, ideas fill my head. The poems flow as resentment grows, creatively undead. That's enough for now. I don't want to waste all the magic power. My soul is black. I've had a snack. The stench is growing worse. I miss the me I used to be before the zombies curse.
Bye, partner.
Almost a Day of a Tentacle thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we should play those games
I mean, I've played them.
on
You
stream.
mean somebody hasn't.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
They're actually
Since my college days, and then I was just experimenting. That's not
he
important
actually
right now.
found a mock tree.
Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Wally?
Well, Wally is the one who made the thing for him, right?
Oh, right. Right. Guess
Oh.
we can use it now.
It just skipped the whole beach part.
That's nice.
Like chomping worms or colorful germs. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
Or disappoint you.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet.
Worth a try on several levels, though. Your voice sounds funny.
Still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
It's me, Gullet.
Gullet. Why would you trust me with that?
Because you know if you screw it up, I'll stab you again.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right. Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
Eh.
See ya.
Okay. Can I pet the cat now?
I mean, you might as well.
Oh.
I wouldn't want to wake him up. These things get more sophisticated every year. Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha!
Gullet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat! Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
We'll
We'll have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
You cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just Sling hash.
Ooh.
But shit.
You're the best chef I've ever known.
Chef? You called me chef? In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before. I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you. What was it you wanted to know about?
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yeah!
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
Oh, you can get it. It's on the beach.
What's that thing LeChuck always says? It's sort of his catchphrase.
You're a terrible cook, Putra.
Well, I was thinking more of something he'd use in all kinds of situations.
Then I've got no idea.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's theme song?
I don't know. Flair's the composer. I think she's on deck duty right now.
No. I mean, yes. Sure she is. Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
What are you working on?
It's the score for LeChuck's theme. Nothing you'd be interested in. Get back to your post.
But I am interested in.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm
This is
just
the last
decorating
thing
it
you
now.
find out.
Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Ooh.
It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
Let's read it. I'm really enjoying this new diary that Cutthroat Kelly got me. I'm impressed that they would bestow this gift on me, even given I was the one that cut their throat. I'm going to write in it every day. It's the 5th of June. Time flies when you're having fun, sailing, pillaging, terrorizing, etc.
Every day and just skips to June.
Crazy times tonight. Crew had a what is your most embarrassing Guybrush story game of charades around the big pot. Just crossed the 19th parallel on our way to terrorize Bermuda. Ran into a pesky customs ship. Easy to outrun and lob voodoo cannonballs at. Bundled up and went up on the deck to do some more star charts. Got a good look at the grog mug. The grog mug. Oh, it's the Big Dipper, right? Arrived at Skull Bay and dropped anchor. Futura is going to make mac and cheese for dinner. If I didn't know better, I'd say she was underperforming on purpose. Attacked and scuttled a mail ship today. Good fun. The sea was covered with patterns of holiday gift wrapping and it looked like an exploded clown. Brought back fond memories, but I seem to have forgotten the name of the clown. Note to self, do more memory exercises. Trying out the new catchphrase. Brandish dash 7 cutlasses. This is much better than my last one. The new main sail looks too nice. I'm sending a deckhand up to rip it and shred it, so it has more of an evil feel. New crew keeps asking why I hate Guybrush Threepwood so much. I can't point to one thing with Guybrush. It's an endless list of little annoying things with him. Guybrush keeps popping into my life when I least expect it. I rue the day when I first went up against him years ago after he ruined the wedding to my true love, Elaine. Decided to get myself a new catchphrase for Christmas. Brandish my blasphemous cutlasses. Oh, oh, oh. Forgot to mention crew threw me a birthday party the day after we got to Skull Bay. I keel-hauled them all. Keel needed cleaning anyway. Thinking more about why I hate Guybrush. He seems to think we're nemesis. Mortal enemies locked in a forever combat. Truth is, I could care less about him. It's like a mosquito thinking about we're nemesis when the mosquito is just an annoying insect to be squashed. Iron Rose calls my catchphrase tired. This morning, lashed her to the ball spirit, but I have decided to give my bristling beard a try. Why my bristling beard? Had a long conversation with Rose as we roasted s'mores over the burning bodies on the beach of Terror Island. I loved that place. Her point of view is that the more I dismiss Guybrush as a simple irritant, the more it's obvious that he and I are truly nemesis. Making a list of all the reasons I hate Guybrush Threepwood. Number 1, stupid name. Who names their kid Guybrush? 2, thinks he's a mighty pirate when he's neither. 3, always trying to hunt for the same treasure I am. 4, stole a lane from me. 5, he gets much better press than I do. 6, only interested in the glamour of piracy. I walk the walk, he just talks. 7, my ship is a lot better than his. Oh, Elaine, all these long years, I still yearn for the warmth of your embrace. Damn Guybrush. The day will come and the end of the year is foretold. Idea for a new catchphrase. Shiver by the quivering bilges. Not sure about this one yet. We'll have to sleep on it before I put it into action. Seagulls circling the ship again today. Normally giant rats with wings could be my sort of thing. Huh. He shares my opinion on fucking seagulls. But they tried to steal my morning kippers and they're whitewashing the deck to the point where none of us can keep our footing. Thinking of conjuring a permanent storm to keep the blasted things at bay. The ship is a mess. I'm instituting the new required Swabby report. Tested out new punishment techniques this afternoon. Whaling hooks are very highly effective. We'll need to replace a few crew members. Only remembered afterwards. Rose's recommendation not to use the ship's surgeon as one of the test subjects. We'll schedule her for an extra few lashes for letting me forget. I've decided to give up terrorizing the seas. When we get to port, I'm going to look into some charity work, dig up my plunder, and pay the restitution to my victims. Top of my list is apologizing to Guybrush and giving him a big hug. April 1st.
Yes.
And he plays tic-tac-toe there. Crack myself up. Decided to revise my catchphrase to Threepwood's Pain. Short and sweet, I like it. Problem with new catchphrase, hearing Threepwood's name too often. I'm going to back to the one I had on the 17th. Map to the secret arrived today. Security measures do not seem to be working, but now that it's here on the ship, it can't possibly fall into the wrong hands anyway. I should have had Wally use my personal cipher, but he wanted to bind it tighter to me. Would have a word with that sniveling little map maker about it once this secret is recovered. Yancey and Matt Flora mentioned Guybrush at dinner. We'll need to hire replacements. Maybe at Millie. Already stopping there for water supplies. Made port at Millie. Townsfolk surprisingly unfazed by the presence of the ship. Missed the old days. Note to self, destroy a few buildings with cannon fire next visit. Just came up with a doozy of an insult. I cracked myself up and sent Guybrush to his death. There will be celebration this eve. Note to self, sent my condolences to Elaine.
Okay.
17th. He says 17th. Celebrate areas. Shiver the quivering bilges.
Okay.
Dorshit said his theme song is gonna be a Rickroll.
Probably.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Okay.
Can you go down?
Oh, we should go down.
I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. They boarded it shut. More importantly,
stole
is
your
the
map.
taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Oh, it's the same. Oh, we can.
No cannon either.
One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted.
I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
Uh-huh.
It's the theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Well, that's all.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do.
Waste of time. Hope my soup didn't burn.
Whoop, 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 whoop. You wanna talk to the man himself and have him self-reflect?
Oh yeah.
That'll be funny.
I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
Hi.
What are you?
You, obviously.
I am the specter of your doom. You should have been nicer to that swabby.
You'll have to narrow it down a bit. Which swabby?
The most recent one.
The most recent one? He was a useless wet rag. Couldn't tell a mott from a stick. You're the specter of what now?
Doom. Your doom. I think I mentioned.
Well, it seems like you're a bit late. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a half-rotten zombie stuck underwater on a rudder. I think your job's done already. You can run along now.
Okay. Hi.
Take your doom and get lost, all right?
Okay. Oh, now we go back on the water.
Oh, you can get the tentacles from the beach. There you go. Now you got a purple tentacle.
Oh, we should have her made the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need driftwood?
And no, guess not.
Like chomping worms or colorful germs.
Oh, he did it himself.
Yeah, nice.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
I'd rather not, honestly.
Retreat from the smell.
It's been saying that every time.
Yeah.
We...
Deeper into the jungle.
Oh. Ah, This place.
It's a sea salt encrusted skull.
I'm not gonna mention where it's then. Well, you saw him, I guess. That's about it.
Good times.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument. Threepwood. I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything.
Is it connected to anything, you mean? Get it?
Oh, I should probably look at the thing first, huh?
Mm-hmm. Do, mi, sol, fa, re.
Oh, well. Let's put the things on first.
Nope.
Do.
That is a do.
Do. Ray. Ray.
That is correct.
If I want them in order.
Yeah, but look at the song again.
Yeah,
Do, mi. Ray has to be at the end.
oh, you think they have... Oh, maybe.
B. E.
E?
Sol.
Yeah, I think...
Fa. Ouch! Hey!
Ray.
Okay. Guess they don't.
Law.
Which one was me?
B. B.
Oops.
B. Sol.
Oops.
Do. Ray.
B. Fa. E.
Oh,
Soul.
how did that happen?
Accidents happen. Now play the record.
Ray.
B. Fa. Sol.
Law.
E.
Okay.
There you go. Now you just need to memorize it.
Do.
Do, mi. Sol, fa, re.
Do. Do.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map.
Right.
Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Brandish?
Quivering.
The quivering?
Villages.
Bilges.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Can't someone else do it?
No.
Ugh. Okay.
Well?
Nothing is happening.
You must have screwed something up, Guybrush. Get it right next time.
Come back when you know the right answers.
Look at the thing again. The book. Shiver the quivering villages.
Okay.
Wasn't that what you showed?
I guess Lila used them all up when she made the disguise.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Maybe not.
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step
Shiver
is
the
to play
quivering
LeChuck's
villages.
theme music.
Oh. What was it? Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, re.
Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, re, yo, ho, 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 ho.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Shiver?
Quivering
The quivering?
villages.
Bilges.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Ugh. Okay.
Wow. Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
What's that?
Wow.
Guess these
This
are
dark
people
magic
from
stuff
different
gets kind of
games.
intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
Let's take a
What is your favorite color?
Oh, I mean,
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Noted.
Oh.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait,
No, not
I have
Murray.
a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
Ow.
oh,
Right on the
It
fucking-
came from over here somewhere.
Uh-oh.
What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
How can you break a pancreas?
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no! Are you okay?
Your pancreas is broken.
I think my pancreas is broken.
Do you even know where your pancreas is?
Judging by the pain, I'd say everywhere. What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
This whole voyage has been a disaster. Nothing but humiliation, physical danger, and humiliating physical danger. I keep losing sword fights. I got thrown off a ship and thrown off a cliff on the same day. I got caught in a snare trap meant for LeChuck. My own fault. I had a map. There was an X and a shovel.
You didn't find that suspicious?
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy project to nurse you back to health.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Did somebody say that?
Hello?
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
Yes.
Well, I didn't have the map then. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship, I mean. The Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Who's a manual?
Dibs on the good hammer.
Race you to the ship!
I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
He's in a good mood.
Advanced ship repair for the
Well,
dummy
he's in a better
klutz.
mood than he was.
Like it was written just for me.
Any trivia?
There's a lot of X's. It's 5 X's. 6 X's. 1 tree is unchopped. One of those, that's a thing for a tree, yeah.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be?
Very.
Aha.
Is this that one? Yeah. Don't know. I don't know.
People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be?
Maybe a little tiny bit.
Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be? The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Well, I don't have duct.
What kind of pirate are you? What kind of mighty pirate are you?
The sea monkey. Wow.
How do I initiate ship repairs?
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Wait. Engage ship repair.
Too bad you didn't have a book on it.
Oh.
Okay.
Guess I ran out of budget.
Well then.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things. You steer, I'll bail.
Put the book there. Things get complicated. Well, good time to stop as well.
Yeah.
Just get over this.
I mean, it's probably in better condition than when we originally got it.
I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage! I've got to go and talk to Carla about organising earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. See you soon.
Yes. Oh, yeah. We should probably end it here.
Yeah. Save.
Should we save? We can just redo all the things next time. We know all what to do now.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, thank you, everybody, for watching. We definitely didn't get stuck at all at any point.
Not at all.
And
We got through this like a breeze.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, that same breeze might break our ship at any moment. Talk to Mary before we go.
Sure.
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal.
You're fine.
What
There
did he
aren't
say?
any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Talk to an invincible demonic figure.
I think it's a reference to 3.
Okay.
We should play 3 after we're done with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll end up doing that.
Well, watch us next time. Follow us on all the social thingies, I guess. They're probably linked somewhere.
Update, promise.
And
I try and update, I promise.
we update just as often as LeChuck writes in his daily diary. Probably.
Or brushes his teeth. Anyway.
Bye bye.
There's a lot of them. Bye bye.